Hello, my name is Ren, and I'm here to do a carnivore day of eating update. But the first shocker is, this is not coffee. I finally quit coffee after a 2-year struggle. I think about a month and a half ago, and it has made a world of difference. Coffee was messing up my hormones, was making it very difficult for me to sleep, hot flashes, night sweats, and it kind of made me angry, gave me a bit of an attitude, a bad one. So I have cut all caffeinated coffee out of my life, and I have replaced it with tea. It's just tea. It's not special, organic, panda massaged, incredibly expensive tea. It's just some jasmine green tea or mint black tea or plain black tea in baggies, like a normal person. I just buy whatever I think looks good, toss it in some filtered water, heat it up, and enjoy. What I'm also not doing is I'm not putting cream or butter or MCT oil or anything at all in the tea. At a certain age, especially menopausal, perimenopausal women, extra fat in the tea just wasn't serving my needs. To tell the truth, I lost 33 pounds on the keto carnivore diet, and then over 2 years of enjoying the occasional, every day, treat of butter coffee or carnivore ice cream, maybe a keto cheesecake, I gained 7 pounds back. I was not happy about that because I was not fitting in my smaller pants. Since I gave away all of my larger pants, I either had to lose the weight or go naked. So, no more fat in the tea. And it'll be a while before I can indulge in a little carnivore ice cream or cheesecake again. On the other hand, I have lost those 7 pounds again, and I'm back in those small pants. Pretty happy about that. It's a size 12, if you must know. I weigh 159 pounds now, on average, and I'm very happy with it because I think I look good. I feel good, and that's how it is. That's what's most important, really. I've taken to fall. So this is a day of eating, and I used to tell myself about 2.5 years ago, there was no way I could go 16 hours without eating. There was no way I could have an eating window, not in a million years. But it happened. I don't really know when it happened or how it happened. It's just, I wasn't hungry in the morning, I didn't eat. And now, on a regular basis, more often than not, I don't eat until noon. I stop eating before 8 o'clock at night, go to bed at 10:30 or so, eat at noon the next day. That's a 16-hour fast and an 8-hour eating window, and I don't know how it happened. So today at noon I had 1 cup of plain full-fat kefir. It's a treat. I like it. I do try to have some fermented foods every week, and kefir, some cheese, a little yogurt. Once or twice a week does it. I can't overdo it or I won't be able to lose the weight I'm trying to lose again. And my weight loss goals are around 5 pounds at this point. I want to lose 5 more pounds. I want to be 155 even. It's going to be pretty easy, I think. Well, that was it for breakfast. I'll see you back when I decide that I need to eat something else. I like to buy ground beef when it is on sale, vacuum pack it, and freeze it for maximum savings. In this top drawer of my freezer, I probably have about 30 pounds of ground beef. I'm just going to take it out of the package frozen, fry it up in a pan, and add some Himalayan pink salt. When I'm cooking ground beef, I cook a pound at a time because I share it with my husband. I decided to fry up some bacon, no sugar bacon, just from the grocery store because a pound of ground beef can get kind of boring. I'm pouring all that bacon fat right into the beef. Here is the final dish, and all we need to do is wait for the cheese to melt. I have this wonderful cheese melting dome to assist. Yeah. My husband does love his spices. There we see the Himalayan pink salt right in the middle. Got a well-stocked spice rack at all times. Well, hello again. It is 7 o'clock at night. So we ended up going out for a drive. We went shopping. Ended up going for a drive around the Verde Valley. Watched the Verde River a little bit. Had a little fun. It was really hot. But the scenery was great, and there were some muddy areas around the river where I got to indulge in my hobby of tracking, basically looking at animal tracks and trying to figure out what left them. It was pretty cool. We left the area after seeing a 3-inch wide rattlesnake track, which means that is one ding-dongin' big rattlesnake. On this trip, I had a 0 calorie, 0 sweetener, ginger flavored fizzy water, and a tall decaf iced Americano from Starbucks. And on the way back, we were feeling pretty lazy. Stopped by Whole Foods and picked up a couple of whole roast chickens. They're 1.5 pounds each, and I will do my level best to eat this entire thing. I probably won't succeed, but there's no point in not trying. So, dinner is over. I was only able to eat half the chicken, but I did try. Definitely ate until I was full. And so the last thing I'll be eating today is a nice tall glass of water. I'm sorry if that was probably the most boring, lazy, maybe even the cheapest carnivore day of eating you've ever seen. But that's the way the cookie crumbles.